Listen, brother.
For some reason, Rico thinks that he can extend his hand and get a dap from BJ.
That's a lot, bro. Then make him shoot it. Make him shoot it.
Some frustrations being let out as we start the championship match.
I should have muted my mic, man.
With Guama and Josh Roberts here. One ball falls into the left side. Ooh, 3-9 combo.
Make the two, bro. Make the two. That cue ball's on that rail, man.
3-9 combo. Right now, call it.
All right. Push.
All right. So
I'm gonna grab some water. You want one?
yeah, please.
We gotta wait. Let me see. Let me call my boss. I mean, like I said, dude, I'll always offer to bring it to you.
Oh, nice shot. 3-9 combo. Somebody tell Rico. Now, Josh Roberts got to get double dipped here. It's going to be 1-0 real quick to Guama.
I guess they started, huh?
Yeah, they started. See what kind of break Josh is going to have coming to the table here.
Yeah, I mean, I'll break. No, it's fine. I was literally okay with it. So it's I because he's just being a total dick. It's just dick move, and then come over there like we're friends. We're not fucking friends. No, 100%. You're a fucking dick. It's lucky I don't fucking.
Tim, I live for it, bro. 5 goes down, 1 goes down, 2's coming around. This is a nice break and run little layout right here.
Hey, Nick, I missed the ball. When you play bad, you deserve to lose. It's not that big of a deal. But then for him to like Hollywood there at the end, like that's what some people do. But they're not terrible. They're a good guy.
He goes back with Agua. Ooh, this is really strong, really long. It's close to this rail here. Not ideal. He's going to have to get a good recovery.
And he hit it good. Don't get me wrong. He's trying. He's trying to send people.
That's a great recovery shot right there. Gets right back in line.
It's a little stun right here, right?
I think so.
I can't tell from the way he's stroking.
He pulls it down nicely, actually. 1-1.
No,
I could tell you, we gotta chill out. Chill out.
Yeah, to be perfectly honest, I can understand why it's interpreted as bad manners, but it's hilarious. And knowing like
I'm not saying I know Guama personally, but I've seen him shoot enough and like seen him interact with other pool players and to know that he's just making jokes and having a good time.
Yeah,
But it can absolutely be interpreted incorrectly.
sure. So you don't think it's nothing malicious?
No.
It's just kind of playful.
Now, okay. In to play devil's advocate with other pool players, if you know how pool players are, you don't do that because you know it could strike somebody, with the wrong chord.
Right, right,
But I don't know. I'm a big fan of having a good time. So if you're not trying to be malicious and just, I don't know.
right. I didn't see the problem with it, but I'm on a different level than these guys. Lower. Let me be specific. Lower.
Thanks for the clarification.
So, I mean, at the point that Guama got down to that ball anyway, if I decide to make him shoot it, I'm just gonna let he take as much time as he wants to.
Exactly.
If I'm gonna not give him that ball.
And at the most random times you see like something on the table or the cue ball grabs like that kind of shot. You have the ref clean the balls, put the balls right back where they were, and
You could miscue. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
anything can happen to your point. And that's a pressure situation. You're hill. You just fought back. It's set number 3 to get to the finals.
like why does it matter if he does that? It's his table. He's on the table itself. Hey, Rico. See you later, bud. I'm gonna beat you next time. I don't know if I'm gonna beat him next time.
Yeah, no, he's pretty good.
I'm not practicing. And I don't have a shirt with my name on it.
We got Yobs.
Wipe the table. Make him shoot him, then wipe the table.
Mhm. He's gonna be wiping the table for the rest of the night. Well, maybe not now that his
Yeah.
sworn enemy is left, I guess. 2-1, Guama.
Oh man, that's crazy. I mean, BJ Rattle, Carolina Rattlesnake, all that nonsense.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, right.
Okay, he does pocket. He kind of slugs himself.
But he's got a shot on the one though.
Yeah, and the 7-9-5 separated enough. The 5
Everything goes somewhere. 5 has a
bottom
playable
left.
pocket, bottom
Yeah.
left, even right side. If something crazy happens.
Does it go? I can't tell. I said bottom left because I'm not sure about the bottom right.
Yeah.
At least not in the current position. If he breaks it out a little bit, maybe, but kind of want to prioritize playing balls where they lie. I mean, he is very difficult to commentate with because I can't tell what kind of cue he's approaching the ball with. Like
Right. He doesn't strike where his aim point is initially. Like he aims higher. Usually he aims just higher than where he strikes.
Yep, absolutely.
Like he's aiming top left and then digs into the cue ball right there to pull it to the long rail and get perfect position for the 3 into the side.
How do you make that adjustment hit so precise? I don't understand that. Okay,
Watch out.
a little sporty there.
Now here you just have to worry about making the 5, the 9, and the 7 are going to get pushed towards that left side rail.
Yeah, close, buddy.
Actually push the 7 in a much better spot
Yeah.
in relation to where the 6 ball is. I wouldn't be surprised if after he makes this 7 and gets good position and Guama doesn't give it up.
I would be surprised if Guama gave him this. Both players are playing fast and loose here. Both players playing very comfortable.
Where he'll set number 1.
Quick. It's like they're going fast just to get to like the final set real quick, because that's when it counts, I guess.
And then drag it out.
Nice. Nice. Our TD's pushing the trophy right in front of us.
So close yet so far.
It's the closest I'll ever get to that trophy. Maybe.
Wing ball flies, one ball flies, two balls coming around for a 2-9 combo.
Oh,
Karen.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, whatever, bro.
Yeah. Oh, okay, really? Okay. Really? Yeah.
Yeah, earlier in the day. Yeah. Josh Roberts talking about how this 9 ball keeps tracking towards the same bottom left-hand corner pocket every time he breaks, and the fact that Guama had 2 golden breaks, not that they count, earlier when they faced off.
Yeah, but if it stalls in front of the pocket like it is right now, it
Right.
creates a pretty good opportunity. I mean, it's not an easy shot though, but it creates the opportunity.
Oh, he's gonna leave it for
Ooh.
much.
Now you were like, okay, Josh, yeah, you're right. React. He, he got kind of lucky there with the cue. Yeah, okay. He got lucky there with the cue ball getting.
Some fun little expletives being thrown around out there. That was great.
Good. No.
9 ball.
This looks very familiar, and not when I'm watching top players play either.
I love that.
Okay.
Guama seems to always understand what Josh is saying. Josh never knows what Guama's saying.
Yeah.
Nope. But he can't see the
Leaves
2.
them tough. Leaves them tough.
He can see like the outside of the 2 ball.
Dude, they're playing like kids right now.
I'm calling a 9 ball. I'm doing a 1 pocket shot on this 2.
No way. Josh plays it easy. I like that shot. Very good speed. Very good speed. That's a fantastic shot. Actually, it would have been better if the 3 got in the way, but that was a good leave there because there's no way he draws into this.
He's gonna play this way. He's gonna come. He's gonna come here. He's gonna call the 9.
No,
No, I'm just kidding. He's not doing that.
Yeah. Gla- Glass. You know, visualization is the first step, right?
First step, dude.
Hey, there's no way, bro. Always coming up with some crazy physics right now.
Ain't no way. The only way that he gets anything going in that direction, I think he would have to kick behind the 7.
Yeah. This is what's tough because you're like it's right there in front of you, right? But you can't force it. Not in this position.
He wants to try something so
Yeah,
bad.
exactly. Now he's looking at your shot.
Dude,
He's
I
looking
told you.
at your
I told you. I'm an 850 in the seat.
Okay. I don't think this is the right shot. Not in a million years. Even if he makes it, it's not the right shot.
He's not doing it.
Okay, good. Yeah, he wanted to force top on that.
Oh, what a miscue.
I
What a
mean,
lackluster ending to that rack, honestly.
bro, a miscue, but I mean, if you want to talk about people jumping up in their final stroke,
Facts.
like, I have never seen somebody of his caliber take a shot like that.
The Dominican kangaroo. Good Lord, that man hopped right on up there.
I'll give a shout out to Mr. 9th through 12th himself, Jacob Blake, who's watching.
Is he out there?
Yeah.
Apparently, Jacob Blake, our good friend of the pool series, and I said friend, Jacob, is out there watching in silence in the shadows. Yeah, our passenger princess that likes the bussy. We like shout out to Jacob Blake.
6 and 1 find their respective pockets.
Somebody undeserving got 9 through 12 here because Jacob Blake wasn't here in the tournament. That was a lackluster finish. I think you nailed that. He put his hip into that shot. I'm still trying to think about it in my head.
Nice try. Well, he
Yeah,
ends up getting safe, though. That 5 ball got there. I don't know if he's going to be able to see a piece of that, too. He's aiming at it like he can see the outside piece of it. Yeah.
Okay. Catches it a bit. Does the 3 ball get big here? No, he doesn't. Well, he doesn't hit it hard enough. I think you can see the 2.
There might be a 2-7 combo at play.
Yeah, that's a big pocket. The problem is where the cue ball and the 2 ball are going to end up. Mostly the 2 ball if you're
2 ball might end up for a 2-9 combo yet again.
okay. Oh, that's a nice roll. Big bounce. Yeah, that's a very nice roll. Hit that real good.
Guama puts his cue down.
Yeah. Now we watch. Okay, that's a little short. He's got an angle to come back for the 4, though. Very smooth stroke. Very nice
He
to
gets
hit.
so much action out of his stroke, man.
Yep. Dude, they're both playing differently against each other. It was nuts. They're very used to playing this kind of set.
Right.
Very nicely done. A lot of comfort there. And no shift to the cue to call the pocket. And the cut. Ooh. Wait for it. It's just that is brutal.
That's nuts.
That's pretty big too.
Just when you think there couldn't be any more excitement to happen, your boy hangs a 9 ball.
Literally takes the breath out of you.
Look who's got a smile back on their face. Look at that 9 ball. The 9 ball yet again. Yet again. Oh, but he scratched. Yo, he scratched. Okay. This is interesting now. Because I don't know if the 3 slides by the 9. I think it does, but I can't tell from my angle. He's playing fast as if it does, you know?
Yeah. He doesn't seem too concerned for sure. Pass at 4. Oh, a little flirt. This is tough. I mean,
No, he's good, dude.
no, I'm saying like this is tough. Like, I mean, thankfully he won the first rack there, but this could have been the hill.
Yeah.
Right.
This could have been all she wrote. But instead, we're still flirting with the chance of having to go to a grand final.
Well, no. Yeah. Well, Josh still needs to get. That's one of the reasons he's probably playing comfortable too. He needs to get double dipped.
All right, he's good. He's going to give up this one right here.
Don't forget to keep watching for a couple of minutes after the match is over. We'll have an interview with the winner,
Yes, sir.
even if it involves Rico being an interpreter.
Oh my gosh. Nah, I want to interpret an interview with Guama if he wins.
I'm going to,
I really hope he doesn't double dip him because I'm going to be on the spot there, bro.
I'm ready for the Guama interview if it happens.
Good,
I'm ready.
bro. I'm gonna be right next to it, not to interpret, but to hear you say this question. And then you're gonna be like, please type in your answer to ChatGPT so I can translate to English. No, it's just translating what you just read.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
I'm gonna sound like I don't understand what you're gonna say, but your answers are for them, and I'm gonna start just
Nice.
coming off.
Yeah. That's smart.
But we got to get to that point though, bro.
Double dip.
And right now, Josh looks like he's poised to get to the hill in the second set.
Yeah.
Last call, no more racks. Last call, no more racks.
A weird spot.
Yeah, that 9-ball makes things a little bit funky. I think he's trying to get less of an angle on it. I mean, from the look of it, he's gonna hit the left side of that 9-ball. If he plays it with top. And you almost, if it does that, and you play with inside, you're almost playing the 7-ball up table. Yeah, like that.
He couldn't have asked for a better outcome for that shot.
I mean, it's gonna be tough either way, but you're absolutely correct. A little bit of a tester here. I swear to God, that was a tester. He made it look really easy, but that was a test.
I mean, that cube. I mean, that 7-ball. It hit it hit both the jaws on that one. To your point, it did not go like super clean. Josh Robbins on the hill.
Ooh, Tim with a little bit of a hot take there about BJ.
Ramos smashing the break. The 9-ball ends up in the same freaking spot that it always does. 2-9 combo. Look at Josh looked right over right when that thing set up.
I mean, in Guama's defense, this is his home court advantage right there.
I mean, if I could do that every time, I would.
I would love to see if you can do that on diamond somewhere else. But I don't ever see him outside of Brass Tap.
Not unless he's playing like a set somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
there it is.
Game.
Josh rolls his eyes and gets to the table. It's his break.
Let's see that third set at the very least, boys and girls.
I would not be mad at a third set. I'm not rooting against anybody here, but man, am I tired. So I would love if Josh.
I mean, I hear you, but I am so thankful we're making great time, historically speaking.
I mean, that's facts. We're 10 minutes outside of 2 o'clock.
We have a chance to get out of here when this place closes.
It's also true.
But if it doesn't, if we don't get out when it closes, and it's still going to be a great match if we run it through a double dip here. Let's see. Josh's 9 ball where that ends up. Something tells me it's not going to be next to the corner
at all.
Okay. Oh,
And he
no.
scratches on the break. Get out of town, dude.
Third
Where's the
set.
2 ball?
Third set. Third set.
2-9 combo. 2-5-9 combo.
Yeah. Classic Guama.
Man, that sucks.
I think it's going to be a little bit of a mental test if he gets. Yeah.
I was saying he doesn't think he scratched on the break the entire tournament, and then here it is.
Yeah. That's completely within his control, though. That cue ball did not get smacked into the side pocket.
I wonder if he was thinking about that. I wonder if he was thinking about Guama's 9 ball always going to the corner.
Of course he is.
And then it just kind of got away from him, maybe?
During the break?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, he obviously wasn't thinking about controlling the cue ball.
Oh, he miscued. He miscued, dude.
He hit that real quick, too. He's showing some weakness. Uncharacteristic of Guama. What's interesting, Guama's taking a step, chalking up the miscue. Can you imagine that? You're so good at pool, and you're like, yeah, I'm going to wait till this random tour comes into town, win a couple grand. That's nuts.
Dog.
That is nuts. I mean, assuming that he delivers justice here, but even then, second place is still like pretty healthy.
Absolutely.
Okay. A little bit.
I don't think he got there. I think this leaked out bad. But
that 5 ball's looking funky.
Right.
Funky.
Right.
He doesn't have a lot of wiggle room here. Push that out. Yeah. So he's going to make it. Not going to get a good look here at the 5.
5-9 combo.
You're aggressive, bro.
Yo, real talk, it might be dead to the left side.
You can look at it here. Yeah. Josh is saying you should hit into the 9, get the cue ball behind the 7. Guama opts to play a table save. Well, that's a big bounce.
And that leaked bad, actually, dude.
Guama's playing a little bit loose here.
This could be it.
Yeah, too loose. Big shot here for Josh. Yes. Feel the pressure.
Joe Hyatt, nobody calls you that. What's up, though?
Clean.
How's it going to end up?
And not clean. Oh, very clean.
Oh, yeah. He gets a little switches to the lefty.
Okay. He's looking pretty good from here, folks. Oh, man. Very clean.
3 rails all the way around.
Of course. Not.
Oh, no. Okay. Good angle. That's going to do it.
You were being serious.
That's going to do it. I really thought. Look at him.
Shout out to BJ. Yeah. Booyah, baby. Pay the man. Pay that man. I got one. That's hilarious, man. All right, so Josh not only wins, but collects the bounty of $200 here at the 11th hour. Yeah. Give him that cheese.
Shout out Josh Roberts. Winning. Shout out Guama, man.
Yeah.
Fought through the B-side all day.
Always a fun watch.
That was a really fun tournament to watch, man. Hey,
It
shout out
was.
to all y'all at the house, though, for real. Y'all stuck with us through thick and thin. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Always a blast. Always a blast.
Yeah, you want to do it?
All right, I'm gonna
Come on, man.
fire up
Yeah.
fire up the English translator.
No, we don't need it. It's Josh Roberts we talking to. We're
All
good.
right.
Let's get a quick little interview. It's already ready for you, guy. Gonna get Josh Roberts. We're gonna get the champion over here. Appreciate you. Nate, I see you, big dog. It's a great tournament out here today. Anything's gonna go wipe the stick off. Shot. Every time. Like literally he might make one straight in shot. He's gonna do all the same shit. Run the ball, going to the thing. Down. Yeah, that's give me the world. I'm like, I don't. Yeah, I mean, you listen. You think BJ got pissed off when Guama did it? That imagine motherfucker doing it every shot. Yeah. All right, yeah, just come on around here, man.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Let me get you hooked up. Get your left and your right there. Josh Roberts,
Yes, sir.
my guy. Great shooting, man. How you feeling, right? You look tired as hell.
Quite a few drinks in, and I'm not drunk or anything, but just a long day. I've been here since like 10 a.m. and here it is too. Put in a 14, 15-hour day shooting pool.
When you have to go up against guys like this on a consistent basis, because I mean, I think you and Guama play an uncountable amount of sets at this point.
Oh yeah. We've played so much. Yeah, we've played for probably almost 2 years. Really.
So when you like match up against them in like a tournament like this, does it feel familiar? Is it an extra little bit of pressure because you want to get like another notch on top of them?
Well, it's an extra little bit of pressure because I guess we'd be fighting for the hometown hero spot. Even though I don't live here, I would consider myself the house pro. You see my picture over on the bar and everywhere. I usually come here about 10 days to 2 weeks out of the month, but I don't actually live here. So
You had a South Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. When you gonna come down to Charlotte, man?
What's in Charlotte?
Smoking Q. We'll do tournaments at a Smoking Q like probably one or twice a quarter.
Yeah,
Full series.
I just got to be around. I mean, if I see it and I'm not doing nothing, I don't have another event. Sure, I'll come.
Word up. Oh man. Would you say that this match was the toughest one out of all of them today? Was there a match that was a little bit tougher that you had to grind through before getting to Guama here?
Well, there was a match where I maybe should have lost. I can't even remember who was I playing? Who was I playing? I don't even remember who I was playing, but there was I ain't gonna say I should have lost, but I should have at least, lost. I had a chance to lose. I lost one set and we went set. Like, you'd have to look back at the results and see which one it was, but I don't know. You know, like it all depends on who gets the shots on these big wide open pockets, guys that play as good as we do. We're used to playing on that monster over there. So when we get on this table, it's just like,
Like throwing a golf ball in the ocean.
Yeah, it's like a free for all. We're just that's why you see a lot of one stroking because we're used to playing on that table.
You got any big tournaments coming up on your calendar?
Yeah, Buffalo's. I'm going to Buffalo's 21st through the 26th, I think. Yeah, 31,000 added. So you guys tune in to Pool Action TV. You'll see some matches, probably some of my commentary and Monsters Calcutta and
200 for the first blind bid.
Oh no, it's no. The first blind bid the last 2 years has been about 40,000
What?
for one blind bid. One blind bid, 40,000.
That's nuts.
The second one was 38.
Who's getting bought?
I think it was Tony Chohan and Alex Pegline, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But I mean, you still talk about 40,000
right
to buy them. It's only 2 new cars.
Right.
It's just, Well, 2 decent cars.
Right. 2 decent cars,
I
right?
mean, it's about 8 used cars. You know what I'm saying? 5,000.
Hey, man, look, I hate going to the dealership.
You know what I'm saying?
If I can avoid them, I'm avoiding them at all costs. But yeah, man, good shooting today. I think probably from start to finish, you look like you were in control the most. I think what kind of went back and forth if you were watching your matches versus Guama's matches.
Yeah.
Both of you guys seem to be pretty in control, even though he got sent to the B side at one point.
By me.
By you, exactly.
Yeah.
That was a great match too. But yeah, I think it all came down to the break.
Matter of fact,
that 9-ball.
that was the close match. Me and him went a set apiece, and then I won the last set.
Was that a hot seat? That wasn't a hot seat, was it?
No, it wasn't a
it was
hot
you and
seat. It was the
BJ.
match before the hot seat.
Right.
Yeah.
But his break that 9-ball kept finding that bottom left-hand corner
Yeah, but
pocket,
he
bro.
doesn't even know how to rack. I know that he doesn't know how to rack. He's literally just throwing them. He's literally throwing them in there and freezing the top 3 balls like we used to do old school before we knew anything about the rack. I'm telling you, the guy does not know how to make like the wing. He's never making the wing ball.
He was firing the wing ball in.
No. His wing ball was going everywhere. He's making late balls all throughout the tournament. I
Was he
watched this
not?
break. He might have made the wing ball once or twice, but he was making late balls.
Maybe it was the one on the side then.
Yeah, he was making late balls and other stuff. Trust me, he died. Just believe me, I played the guy a bunch of 9-ball, bunch of 10-ball, and he doesn't know how to rack either one. No, I mean it's not random. He's leaving the back balls off the 9. So I know that's what makes it come to the hole, but I'm not sure he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm not, because if you look at it, he's not spending any time on the rack, right? When you see him racking the balls, he's not doing like me and BJ where we're looking at the crevices, looking at up and down both sides. He's not doing that. He's literally throwing them up there, and yeah, he's not like looking at. He don't know what makes the wing ball. I know he doesn't.
Well, dude, congratulations. I think is that your first pool series trophy?
It is.
Nice, man.
It is. This is only my second tournament I played in. The first one I played in, I think Guama's the one that beat me. So
Yeah, that was like last year.
Yeah, I got my lick back.
My man. Well, hey, we're gonna be back up here like a few more times. Hope to see you at all of them if you can make them.
Oh, if I'm here, I'll certainly come. I can't pass up a tournament if I'm already here.
My man. All right. Well, hey, good shooting. Enjoy it. Get some sleep.
Appreciate that. I'm catching a ride with y'all. Y'all got to give me a ride.
Man, as long as if you ain't within 2 miles, dog, I don't know what to tell you. My hotel right around the corner.
Yeah. I'm about 2 miles away. Not even.
Word. Bet. I got you. Shout out to y'all. Y'all have a good night. 1 week from today, we're in Rock Hill at Sticks and Stones for our Bar Box event, the only Bar Box event that we're doing this year. That's Josh Roberts. I've been Pat Dixon. You've been amazing. We'll catch you next time.
Till next time.